Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 81 and we just killed Raphael, which makes me really excited. We're probably going to need to go back to camp and do some heavy resting, but in the meantime we also need to do a couple other things. We really need to go sell a bunch of stuff, and then what I want to do this episode, if we can, is go find Minsc. Now, Jaheira died during the assault on Moonrise Towers for us in this playthrough, which is really sad because I easily managed to keep her alive in my other playthroughs. But this was the first one, and this was me being inexperienced. So we're going to stop at some vendors here. I am going to do some buying and selling to get rid of so much of this garbage and send a bunch of stuff back to camp. And then when I'm done with all of this, we're going to move on and go try to find Minsc. So here we are. We've been level 12 for a while. We're burning a lot of the, not earning a lot of the experience that we could be earning because the game maxes out at level 12, which is so sad. But we have a lot of cool stuff. We got some pretty cool gear. I'm going to try to arrange it for everybody. I love having Karlach in the party, but I really miss my girlfriend, the Githyanki Lizelle, especially because she has those extra mage abilities since we made her a level 7 fighter and a level 5 wizard, and she's just so much better at killing things. So Karlach's really good, and I'm going to do a full play through with her someday, but we got to get Lizelle back. So I'm going to do all of those things, and then we will go find Minsc. Okay, I sold most of the junk. We're still really heavy. We're carrying around a bunch of barrels too, and she and Fitz had a little friendly moment here because they hadn't seen each other in a long time.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
So she's happy about that. And then the other thing I did is I put this on Will.
Where am I needed?
That suit of armor we got from defeating Raphael, because it says you are proficient with it if you're wearing it. You consider proficient with this armor while wearing it. And he normally doesn't have heavy armor proficiency, but he does now. So it gives him an AC of 22, which makes him even more badass for being up close and personal with things. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 turns, and you have resistance to fire damage, cannot be burned, and he gives him flight. So really useful stuff for him all around. He was wearing the shelter of Athkatla. So there's a bunch of different things here. This is going to get sent to camp. And he's got this hat, but he's no longer wearing that. That gives him +2 charisma, but now he gets +2 bonus to spell save DC, so he doesn't really need that hat anymore. All these, so many fancy things. Let's go to camp and get Lizelle back. And something interesting may happen in camp, so we'll find out. Okay, get these guys here. Let's go do Karlach.
Soldier.
So here's the thing. We need to get all of Karlach's stuff, all of her food items need to go in here. And then these need to be, let's see. Send them to Shadowheart. Shadowheart. The corpse grinder. I don't think you need, I like to keep a blunt weapon on my main people. My main hitters there. Send those to Jadruk. There. This can go to Shadowheart. She's got her coins, and I have forgotten the whole time to use the coins. So, I'm a big dummy. So this can go here, and you can take these things and send them to Shadowheart for now, along with take this and open it up and send all of this to Will. It's too hard. So now she's empty. So we're gonna go find her. Where is she at? Is she down there? There's Will. There's Shadowheart.
Time to press ahead.
There's Gale and Astarion, and she's down here.
Copper for your thoughts.
You gotta stay in camp, darling. Let's see. You got your second upgrade. How does it feel? Are we done? Can I get down here? You need to stay behind the camp,
Really?
darling.
Really?
Unfortunately, Leah, yes.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Not dirt. Now, let's go get our girlfriend. Are you ready, my darling, to fight once more?
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable.
Yes. I've got the Orphic hammer. What are your intentions?
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the astral prism, we will break Orpheus free.
I agree. This will be fascinating. Okay, but first, I need you to join me.
It is done.
You're my girlfriend. Okay, let's go get... First of all, you gotta go there.
Whatever comes.
Let's go here, and you can say all this heavy stuff. This, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Send those to Lae'zel. Also, I gave her the burnished ring of paralyzing ray that we got from the beholder type thing, because it's a good thing for her to do on turns when she's not actually doing something, since she's not much of a melee person. And she has this staff of spell power that I believe she got from the vampire. So you gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls. And this is the coolest part about it. Alleviate the arcane burden of spellcasting with the power of the staff. The next spell you cast does not cost a spell slot. So if she's out of spells, we got to remember to do that. And then there's a bunch of other things. She's got this undead ring, which she needs to have on. So back to you. Let's see. You got a whole bunch of goods here that you can put in the backpack right there. And potatoes. Nice. Well, okay. So where is everything for Liza? Oh, did we forget about her weapon? Karlach has the weapon. Okay. I'm going to get everything set up here. I got to get my characters set up. And then I was worried that there might be something going on in camp as far as a conversation. So I will get everything set up and then we'll get rocking and rolling again. So the part that I was interested in is if Mizur would have anything interesting to say, because we defeated
Grand Duke Will
Raphael.
Ravengard. What a thrill. Imagine the statues they'll build, the songs that they'll sing. So, what's your first order of business, Sir Duke?
The Elder Brain is first on the list. Everything else will need to wait.
Yes. To kill the Absolute, to free the infected, to end the Illithid Grand Design. Could there be a more heroic journey? But what about the next battle? And the next? How mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps I might stop by once a 10-day, see how the pup's getting along. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see what's in store for Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke.
Yeah. I see. Well, off we go. Let's go rest and go find Minsc. Oh my, what is this? Chopped up pig or pork loin, roughly cut ham. That seems nice. Sweet potato. Buttered rum. Lemons and cheeses, and need something for 3. Split. Our boy. So we have Orpheus's hammer. We need to go free Orpheus. We have the hammer. I want to go find Minsc. We have to take out Orin, and then we got to take out the steel watch, and then we got to go get the last guy. So here we go. What do we have here? What is she going to say?
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the astral prism,
She said this before. Darling, we know. Voss has gone underground. He'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. When we next enter the astral prism, we will break Orpheus free. With the Prince of the Comet at our sides, we can end the Grand Design and restore the throne to Gith's heir. To the Undercity, Voss deserves to know the hammer is ours.
Agreed, darling. Okay. So, I gotta check her gear real quick. I gotta see if she's got these two ranged weapons. Is one better than the other? The Titan string bow does deal additional damage based on your strength. Okay, I'm gonna leave her with that then instead of the crossbow.
Is that blood?
All right
Never
then.
mind.
But she needs to be. Yeah, wield your weapon, baby. Okay, Minsc counting
Can't
house.
slow down.
I don't know what the more direct route is. Where is it? It's over here. We gotta go to the right. To the right, down here. There is a city sewers, actually. I think we can just go from here. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, here's the city sewers, and Minsc is supposed to be somewhere over here. There is this area right here with the green stuff, and he's supposed to be right in here. So let's go see if we can find him. Let's see which way we're looking here. We need to be facing north. Like this. Okay, let's go this way. Doink. Who are these guys? Gandrel, Cass, Chessa. Let's worm our way north. Wizard told us to watch out for troublemakers. We should kill that guy while we're at it. But we don't need the experience points, so it's not a lot of point. Not a lot of points here. Yep. This way. We don't want to get caught up in there, so we'll go over here. We don't want to walk in that disgusting caustic brine. Abandoned cistern. So we should have found him on our own. There's a murderous crow. Remember, we killed all these people. Bonds. Okay, where are we now? We're right there. We need to go through this tunnel over to this side. So he should have been over here on this other side. Yeah, jump over the brine, folks. Through here. Because we got Vut. Gaz. Invoker of Baal. Death of Baal. We got Snicker. But there's no Minsker over here. There's a fire wine barrel. Yeah, so he's not even here. He's supposed to be here. Although in the trailer, you know, they show him coming out of like a mimic crate, but we checked all the crates too, didn't we? So I don't know where exactly he would be. We checked the gilded chest, we checked the wooden chest, we checked that chest up there. Yeah, gosh. There's Is there a chest back here? Can't get there. What about up here? Sleeping quarters. Okay. That's all very curious. Well then, let me check and see if I'm not missing something, because this is where it shows it being. Minsc is right there. All right, we're going to find out. Okay, we really do have to go to the counting house. It's the only way to trigger it if you don't have Jaheira. So, we have to get into the vault, apparently. The counting house. Interesting. How would we possibly get in there? Can we go upstairs? Is there a back way into the counting house? There's a door down there with a couple of guards. There's guards there. There's the head clerk's office. It's very interesting. Okay. The head clerk office, does she have a key?
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Oh, I see. All right. I'll head out. That should be convincing enough, shouldn't it?
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
We don't want to be here to rob a bank, but we do want to get an idea of what's going on here. So back here is what? There's double doors from that side. Double doors from that side to the red. Head clerk, do you have anything for us?
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
I see. Detect thoughts. Okay. Well, I'll take that roll.
Will this one start breaking bones like the Stone Lord? Hin's horned feet. I should have been a baker.
I see. Who was the Stone Lord that has you worried?
The who? The what? All right, fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken head banker Glitterbeard below. He used that name. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine.
I'm rather large and heavily armed myself. Why not let me check on your head banker, just to be safe? Besides, I'm somewhat of a hero and adventurer. Well, that was snazzy.
That would be most unusual, but then so is our visitor.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
I like that. Okay, temporary vault pass.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
bit like joining the military. You forsake the protection of the United States Constitution and you fall under a whole new set of rules called the Uniform Code of Military Justice, or as we liked to call it when we were in the UCMJ, because in the military, everything is an acronym. Which is why I don't deal with them in the civilian world, because I had enough. It was one of the things I actually found really annoying about the military was all the acronyms, and I just got so tired of it. And I said to myself, when I got out into the civilian world, I said, I am never using an acronym again. Of course, you can't get away from them, but I certainly shy away from their usage. Okay. You guys.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
So one of the things that I do find interesting about the fact that they only made a level 12 game, and then, wow, bunch of stuff there. What is this? What kind of stuff am I looking at here? Traps and things? Yeah. So one of the things I find interesting, since you do get to level 12 and that's the end of the game as far as levels go, and then you play a huge chunk of the game towards the end here at level 12, I do think it's kind of a good decision, because one of the things that sucks is, like, you know, let's say it went to level 15 and you got a really cool ability at level 15 and you got to use it for one fight and then the game ended. That's always been one of my gripes about games that hold on to awesome stuff until the end, and then you get to literally use them for like one fight or two fights, and that's not cool. So here you get to play a huge chunk of the game with as powerful as you're going to be, which is kind of cool. It's like, okay, I don't have to worry that I'm going to get something now and only get to use it for one fight. So I like that. So what do we have here? Vault visitor log. This log records a list of recent visits to the counting house. Let's see. Raketh Glitterbeard, pocket registry, not declared. Reason for visit, give the Stone Lord a tour of the lower vaults. Sarah Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vaults to provide the client's privacy. Yeah, okay. Well then, let's go give this guy help. Doors. Big vaults here. Oh my goodness. What are the, oh my goodness. Oh, this is a thief's dream, isn't it? Of course, they're all probably very well protected by spells and such. What is this? Oh my goodness. Well, we are here to solve a problem, not to steal things. Sarah Glitterbeard.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Counting house vault rules. Do not approach any vault but your own. Make sure of the number before attempting opening. Do not ask a cash guard for help with locks, doors, or carrying valuables. They are here only to observe and to maintain security. No tipping. The following temporary note is attached to the sign. Warning, wet floor. Unsafe to use devices powered by bottled lightning. Oh, really? Okay. Well... High security vaults. Well, that's interesting. Well, what do we have here? A puzzle of some sort? High security vaults. I don't suppose I can just wander over there, can I? Does stepping on one of these things? Yep. Click. Okay. Okay. There's a puzzle at work here. What kind of a puzzle? Can we lockpick it? I'm sure we could. Scroll of detect thoughts. We needed that a couple minutes ago. Detailed ledger. Please. Elysius, a summary of local business matters. Blah, 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 blah. Envergotash, Envergotash, Envergotash. Net positive. Counting house. Flim cargo. Okay. Counting house vault rules. They got a lot of detect thoughts going on here. Safe and sound, a guide to our vaults. Renowned across the land for protecting treasures great and small, our vaults offer security like no other. The Grand Vault. Citizens of Baldur's Gate can now rest easy knowing that our hard-earned coin is safe behind the stone and steel that protects our Grand Vault. A single high-security vault containing the wealth of the ordinary people. The Grand Vault protects everything from your grocer's profits to your grandmother's savings. The Deep Vaults. Our deep vaults are for citizens whose fortunes require an individual vault or unique security measures. With extra patrols, wards, and more, you can deposit, withdraw, or view your treasure at your leisure. Not sure what that means. There's a click, but then what? There's just the one click. So it's not like you need 4 people to stand on it. Interesting. Is there a proper... That is a blue. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Okay, so she's got to touch that, so it's maybe a memory thing. So that one first. Oh boy, the combinations here are numerous, aren't they?
Can't give up now.
Nope. I assume that those patterns on the floor mean something of some significance. But I'm not sure what that pattern would be.
More interesting times.
Not sure what these symbols refer to. Okay. It seems like
Things have stayed interesting.
it's important for him to touch that one first. And so then that's the second one. So it's a 1 and a 3. So if you put those together, you'd get this. Oh, he just ran over that one. So it was this, and this, and this. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Interesting. I'm trying to figure out the meaning of it. Okay, we're through the vault door here, but I'd forgot to do a couple of things before we proceeded, and it caused things to go badly. As always, dude, you gotta do this. Your mage armor is no longer a big deal because you got the huge armor on. But what we should do with our head guys is Cambion. Not enough space. Why not? Can you not cast it here? I don't think you can cast it here.
What am I to do?
Can you cast yours here? Not enough space. Oh, she can't cast it here. Okay, well, it's better that we at least got his pack blade on. Okay.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
And this is the scene from the trailer that they showed us, which is fantastic.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
I love it because I hate turnips too. Minsc is right.
You. The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape.
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
First they take her friend, then they steal her face. Some people just don't understand boundaries.
That's a great line. And so what I love is that I had been very curious as to how well he was going to be able to voice Minsc, because he's not the original Minsc voice actor. Unlike Jaheira, who actually is voice acted by the original Jaheira voice actress. I think he's really good. I am just so thrilled hearing that. So he's going to do Piercing Strike, and she needs an 18 to save. Deal damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds, which cause extra damage on attacks. Sure, I'm not going to react. I'm going to save that. Oh, he crits her. Crits me. I got sneaky people. But I have a ton of hit points now thanks to that medallion, so that's awesome. How many more people are going to sneak in here? So will we be able to summon our allies here? In this bank? Because we couldn't summon the Cambions. I'm burping over here. Lots of burping. Interesting. Okay, here we are. Wow. Can I summon my Cambion now? I can. And I can also summon... You know what? There's a lot of enemies right here. A lot of enemies. Now, I think we can get out of here without doing a lot of things, but... I could just do this, or I could... You know what? Let's bring them on. Let's bring them on. Can we get one down on the ground there to help? That one down there. What about here? Right there and right there. Okay. Let's even the odds here a little bit. Ranged attack on the Death's Head of Baal Malice. Yeah, I'm not gonna react. Go, buddy. Oh, there you go. Paralyzed. Nice. Will's gonna be able to put that one to death. Will, okay, let's do you first. Yep, let's do all of this. Oh yeah, you can get one down here. Good. Good job, darling. Yep, are you ready, Will, to do some killing? Oh man, I love him. He's just... He is a menace. Yeah, let's smack it. What the hell? You got 76 hit points? Okay. Can I hold you? For 96%? Yeah. I should have done that first. Because then they become critical hits. That's really nice. Blinded. Oh, little critical hitting going on there too. Critical hit. That one is dead because we held it. That's awesome. I love it. I love the power of Hold Person now. It was not a great spell in the original Dungeons and Dragons 2 and 2.5 and 3.5 rule set. I felt like it was far too easy for it to not work. And then I don't think there was I don't think critical hits were guaranteed with it. I could be wrong about that. Lizelle, okay, this thing. Smack the heck out of that. There you go.
Time to strike.
Yep, it is. It's your time to do this. Reaper of Baal Shadow. Darling. Where are the rest of the bad guys? Can you jump down here? Can you jump on the table?
My path be true.
She can almost get over there. Nope. You can stun that one. I don't care. Reaper of Baal, where are you guys? Oh. The banker, dude. These guys like to be invisible, don't they? Okay. Okay. Well then. Planar ally, Cambion. Can you tell me where this guy is? Alright. Is there anybody else can I shoot him from there? I can. Good. Oh yeah, they're running over here. swiping, clawing. That guy's almost dead. Well, darling. Interesting. Oh, we need to get rid of that water. I need the spell that heals everybody for just a little bit.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, it does.
Making my move.
Find the fearless, will you? Ghoul's gonna go try to find somebody. Do you know where this enemy is? This one right here? Reaper of Balavaga. Where are they? They're detecting. Nice. Try to find them for me, will you? Find them. Spiritual weapons got nobody to attack. Okay. What the hell is going on with you here, darling? Astral knowledge. Do something like that. This is what I typically do. Something like that and that. That go over here. Where are they at? Where are they at? Find this fool. Use Lacerate on Lizelle. She needs an 18 save. I see you, you punk. That's when Riposte is nice. Use Flourish. Lizelle is not going to save. Ooh, she drilled him. Oh, she drilled him twice. Me and my ghouls.
Catch a break.
Murderous cut. What is this? Orders from Jay. Update on the counting house operation. We've been tipped off to expect an ambush once we reach the vault, but the guild underestimates us as usual, and if we maintain coordination, we should be able to shrug it off without casualties. Let the Stone Lord take the lead. If you deal efficiently with the cash guards, there may be time to gather additional funds before we withdraw. Bring everything to the cistern in the sewers. Okay, so that's where we were at. The cistern in the stewards. In the sewers. Not stewards. Sewers. Steward. These guys are dead. Shipment lost notice. This letter is written in a rough, hasty scrawl. Latest load of barrels didn't arrive. No word from Kairos, assuming the worst. Can't wait any longer. The plan must go ahead. Use what you have now. Deal with the complications later. High security vault number 9 key. High security vault number 9 key. Minsc. Mimic, not Minsc. So high security vault number 8 key. Vault number 7 key. Vault number 6 key. 3, 2, 5, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this 9? Vault door. What's in here? Open up. All the way. What's in here?
Footprints started in the sewers.
And high security vault number 9. For which we have the key. For this, elegant studded leather. Gain +2 bonus on initiative rolls. And you get shield. Wow, really nice. Okay. To the sewers then. Darling.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Always sharp, I say. Yes, I agree. Get rid of that. And then what's the other one? You got mass healing word. That's what we want. Let's do that. And then we don't need to do it right now because we can just do a quick rest. And then we can go from here to city sewers. Okay, let's see how this plays out then.
Need to keep going.
So for the second time in this episode, we will run up these sewers. I'm just very curious about this whole thing. Like, this is very interesting. Very, very interesting to me. Minsc, though, that guy did a great job with the voice. Man, he's like spot on. Way better than I thought he was going to be. Jesus. I suppose I've been sitting here all this time with this extra tadpole up here, and I'm sure it's driving people nuts. Not for Shadowheart. For me, what would I use it on? Displace. I don't want to do the beat shape. What is this one? Healing. Gobble up a foe's intellect, lowering their intelligence by 1 per turn, and healing your wounds for 5 turns. That's pretty badass. What do we do here? Invest in a creature with power that heals when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to damage. Okay, sure. You know what? We'll go up there and get that.
Should mind my step.
This will be fun. I got all my gargoyles with me. The abandoned cistern. Can you just leap over those bars? Oh no, you can leap over those? Nice. Good job. Okay. Let's make a save in case something horrible wrong goes on here. Gonna have to kill Jaheira. Because she's a doppelganger. Well.
All the coins there. My thanks. It sounds like you made quite a mess getting it, too. All in a day's work for the Lord of Murder, eh?
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Of course. Been years since we Zenta and dabbled in god worship. So easy to get them all mixed up. And you, big man. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the guild hall and do as we have paid you to.
You're the boss.
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsc has caught you.
Right. I'm sure you have all of this in hand. We'll see you in the guild hall when the job is done.
Oh yeah, baby. Okay. Ha ha ha. Well, who do I have? I have Boss Friel, Minsc, and I have Doppelganger Jaheira, which is not good. Can I just jump over here to like right there? Give me a stabby stabby. I can't stabby stabby. Okay. Can I do this now? What am I to hit? 99%? 70%? And what am I to hit her? 80? Oh man. Oh, immune to hypnotized. Okay. Jaheira. Not real Jaheira, fake Jaheira. Okay. You, my dude. Dash your way out here. Get out here, dash into the snow. In a one-horse open sleigh. You're the man. Get in here, buddy. Can you get close enough to her? Can you get close enough to her? There we go. That's what I'm counting on. Okay. So she's immune to that. Is she immune to being held? Target must be humanoid. Right. Take that. The Berserker Age. But it's not Jaheira, buddy. It's fake Jaheira. Letter from Orin. The Stone Lord's skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust-pocked form and fill his thoughts with old adventures, so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me, so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done. Yeah. Okay. It's time to kill this one then. Take that. Are you not dead? Not quite. Well then, so be it. You are going to have to get out here.
On the move.
When is she gonna get to go? Not for a while. We still have Lizelle to kill it, so unless you want to burn a spell trying to guiding bolt it, maybe. Nice hit. Okay, Minsc, how do we make you not fight us?
On the move.
Oh, we have to do, here we go. Non-lethal. Non-lethal. Knock someone unconscious instead of killing them. Must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. Doesn't work on undead and constructs. Okay. Can you smack him like this? Yeah. Sure.
Against
That's
the
our boy.
darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her. Get rid of him.
No. Help him. Protect him the way you do me.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
He's
You do
Minsc.
not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
As if in response, Minsc's rage burns colder, burrows deeper, searching for something within you to break itself upon, and finding only
A hamster?
Jaheira's false face dead here at your feet. And no true Jaheira to name you friend.
Jaheira. You killed her! We can't save everyone. The least we can do is put him out of his misery before we move on.
Oh, wow. So that's our best shot, eh? Oh, man. I seriously don't have an option to, can I punch him? What happens if I punch him out again? It's got 1 hit point. That's it. He's dead. Oh, even trying to do that, he's still dead. Sad squeaking. Minsc. Your little guy. There's our hamster. Where's who has animal speaking? Angry squeaking. Boo. Oh, and they won't let you talk to Boo. Oh no.
Time to rest.
Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Well. Stolen bag. Open. 10K. Holy crap. 10K? Oh my god, we have 16K. It's worth 16 pounds. Will, I trust you with it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, I'm so sad, Minsc. I'm so sad, buddy. I'm sad that it had to turn out this way for you. Let's see. You and you and you. Send to camp. There we go. Well, that's a bummer. Minsc. No way to save him. Because we didn't have Jaheira with us. All we had was Doppelganger Jaheira. And he was too enraged to listen to reason. That's sad. Well, that's kind of what I figured was going to happen. So I'm really excited to see if I can get him recruited in my other playthrough where I have successfully kept Jaheira alive. So I'm very excited about that. That's a bummer. Well, that's okay. You know what? That's where we're at. So the Githyanki warrior needs to be the next thing. Voss is waiting for us in the Baldur's Gate sewers. We should find him and let him have the means to free Orpheus. Let's go. Where is he? Help Kithric Voss. He's very close to the city sewers thing. So we'll go talk to Voss.
Swift as my feet can carry.
I think we have a little bit of time left in this video. How much time do we have? Actually, you know what? We're going to call it here. We're going to get close to where Voss is. Because he's where? Right there. So he's through a door up here. We're going to go up here, hang out in front of this door. Yep, because there he is. Alright. We're going to stop right here. Folks, everybody, thanks, as always, for hanging out with me. Will is over encumbered because of the money. Oh my gosh. Who can handle the money?
To do.
I can't handle the money. Well, what about Shadowheart? Shadowheart can handle the money. Okay, I trust her with it. Shadowheart, you're the new banker. All right, everyone. This is where we're going to leave it. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. We're getting really close. We got a couple of major biggies to take out. And we have to go free Orpheus, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I was thinking this would take 100 episodes. The longest video series on my channel is from the same developer, Larian Studios. Divinity Original Sin 2 took 120 episodes. It's an amazingly huge game. It's also awesome. If you are new to their games because of Baldur's Gate 3, you deserve to do yourself a favor and check out Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, especially 2. It's incredible. I thought this would take about 100 episodes, maybe 120 like Divinity Original Sin 2, but I think we're going to get there in under 90, which is really exciting. So I want to get these videos done, get them uploaded so you can all binge them, those of you who are members. And that takes me to my last point. If you're a subscriber and you want to do more, you can financially support the channel for $4.99 a month. Go to the main homepage on YouTube for my channel, hit the join button. For $4.99 a month, you will get access to all the videos the minute they release, so you can binge watch series like this instead of waiting for the weekly schedule to come out. Thank you, everyone. I will see you all next time, and until then, happy gaming.